everybody, and welcome back to Alpha Budgets. My name is Shelby. Whether you are new or returning, thank you so much for clicking on my video. If you haven't already, if you could give me a like, comment, and of course subscribe to my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. This week we are stuffing week number 3 of October, paycheck number 3 of October for $650. My money is already all laid out. This is actually the second time I'm filming this video. The first time got a little messed up. So I have actually already unstuffed my wallet. We have $20 in rollover ones here that need to go into our $1 savings challenge. But I'm going to kind of go ahead and get right into it. Like I said, this is the second time I am filming this. So I apologize that I'm not counting everything up. There should be $650 here if I put everything back the way that what I had already stuffed, if I put it back correctly and everything. So fingers crossed that this all works out for us. But I am not fully unstuffing my wallet. I am going away this weekend and I want to make sure that I have enough money. So I'm actually filming this video earlier than I normally would, but I just wanted to make sure that I had enough time to actually film and get everything up here for you guys. So that's the reason why I'm not unstuffing my wallet, but we are just adding to what was already in there. So groceries, or coffee, I didn't spend the $5, so it now has 10. Groceries, I did spend the $10 that we added last week, so there's still 100. Spending gets 20. Ties is gone to church, so we'll add that 10. Toiletries, I didn't spend any, and it is not getting any more. Oops. So it still has its 10. And then eating out is getting 10 to make that 20. Okay, so we're going back to bills here. I left the money in there just because, like I said, I'm going away this weekend and I know that I will definitely need to eat out, and I didn't want to put it on a credit card since I'm trying really hard to pay off debt. I don't really talk a lot about the debt that I have as far as credit cards go. So if that's something that you guys would want me to do a breakdown of, I can go through and break down like my credit card debt and what my overall debt is. Mortgage, like I said, got 25, and it has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75. And this is just extra money to pay extra on the mortgage. Mike pays the mortgage, and any money that I give him goes towards the principal. I pay the Wi-Fi. Oops. Is getting 14. It has 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42. Utilities is getting $10 this week. It's 10, 20, 30, 35, 40. Mike also pays the utilities, except for, like I said, I pay the Wi-Fi. This is just extra money for him to put towards the bills. Private loan is not getting anything, and it has $230 in there. Phone bill is getting 35. So phone bill is 35, or is got 35, and it has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 300, 310, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So $345. I've been trying to put extra money towards my phone bill because I got a really large bill in a short amount of time that needed paid. If anyone is new, I did switch phone providers and I brought my parents over, so I'm now paying for their phone bills. So there's 4 of us, and I got the bill like a week and a half after we had switched providers, and it's due in the middle of the billing cycle. So I didn't have a lot of time to get that, so I did pull from a couple other envelopes. You'll see I took the money from my parents' envelope, since it technically is it's for my parents. I apologize if you can hear snoring. Frisco is sleeping. He was downstairs causing a ruckus, and I yelled at him, so now he's up here sleeping beside me peacefully. Car insurance got 18. It has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Car payment is getting $142. It has 1, 2, 3, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Subscriptions is getting 12. A lot of my bills don't usually change from week to week. So subscriptions usually always gets 12, and it has 10, 20, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 36. Month ahead is not getting anything, and it has 115. Gym is getting $3. And so it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that is it for our bills binder here. And I apologize if it seems like I'm rushing through things. Like I said, this is the second time that I'm recording this, and I don't have a whole lot of time. So my very loud snoring dog Frisco here is next. He's had quite the traumatic week and weekend. So he's 20, 30, 40, 50, 55. Somehow he hurt his leg. He was fine Thursday night. When we woke up Friday morning, he wouldn't walk on it. And Saturday morning, he would not move at all. So I called the vet and got him an emergency appointment. The cats have 50, 60, 70, 80, 85. He is not the tiniest dog. He's not massive either. He's about 50 pounds. So thankfully, because we had to carry him literally everywhere. Anytime we took him outside, we had to carry him. Anytime we brought him up, came upstairs, we had to carry him. Downstairs, had to carry him. So he got carried around like the little prince he thinks he is. Wedding there's 1,000 in dress, 100 in license, 100 in church. There's the 50 in flowers and the 500 in photos. So that should be $1,750. But he had some x-rays done, and luckily his leg was not broken. There was just a lot of inflammation and swelling. So this 50 is going to go into decor, and it had 40 in there, so it has 90. DJ has 250. Dessert has 12. Venue has 450. So that's 802. But he was really, really loopy until about Monday night, just because of the type of medication. And then he started feeling better. So, oh, Giving has 12. I didn't think I really need to count that. There was only 11 in there, so. Seasonal activities is empty. We did go to like a fall harvest thing where you like, have to pay to get in, but you like ride on a tractor and you go pick out pumpkins, and you have to pay for your pumpkins, obviously. But they have like a corn maze and food, and they had animals, so I got to pet pigs and baby cows, or calves, I guess. But that was the highlight of my weekend. What am I doing? So the cows are my favorite part. But we had a lot of fun, but I used the money from seasonal activities, and I used the money from shopping to cover any expenses that we had there. So there wasn't a whole lot of money in either one, but it ended up being just enough. So that's the good news. I think I had like we had $2 from shopping, and I think there was like another $1 or $2 maybe in there. So I had some of those ones from that. Hair is got 25, and so it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. Nails is getting 15. It has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, and 10. 110. I got one more appointment, I think, and then I have the appointment for my nails and my toes to get ready for vacation. So I want to just make sure that I have enough money in there. So I'll probably add a little bit extra next week. Household is not getting anything because we're just rolling over toiletries. It has 20, 40, 60, 70, and 80. We do not need anything. I just bought a bunch of stuff at Sam's Club not that long ago. So that is it for our cash envelopes. And then we have our sinking funds here. Tattoo's not getting anything, and it has 10. Decorations is getting 5. It has 1, 20, 25, 30, 35. Investments is not getting anything, and it has 20. And then like I said, I'd use the money for my parents, so I'm gonna put another 5 in there. Once it gets enough, I want to get them a Fire Stick because they've been wanting one to cut back on their internet bill. So I'm gonna buy them the Fire Stick and hook it up for them, and then give them access to all of my stuff. Andy got $5, and she has 20, 40, 45, 46. Bree should have the exact same. And she has 20, 40, 45, 46. Medical is not getting anything because it is fully funded at 100. Holidays is getting 20, and it should be fully funded now. Holidays says 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. So Holidays is fully funded at 100. I'll use this if I need to make anything for Thanksgiving, Christmas, New Year's. I'll pull from here, and then I'll fill it back up. I want to try to keep it at 100. This is for food, decorations, anything really that anyone needs me to get or buy or do, or if we go somewhere to a friend's house and I need for a holiday or something and I don't want to arrive empty-handed, I can buy like a bottle of wine or anything holiday related I can pull from this envelope. Christmas is getting $25. So it has 1, 2, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 30, 35, 40. So $340, which is pretty good since I was behind on saving for Christmas. Like I said, shopping, it does not have anything, and it is actually getting nothing. Birthdays is getting $5. And it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, and 15. So 115 in birthdays. I have to try to do a budget for Christmas and see how much money I'm going to need, so I know how much I can continue to stuff. Candle Day is almost fully funded, and it has 100, 10, 15, 20, 25. Beauty is getting $5 today, and that is 20, 30, 35, 40. I'm going to try to stop, put a little bit more in this one since I used some of it. That's it in our short term, and then Michael's envelope is in our long term. And he's getting 5, and he has 20, 40, 45, 50, 51. Okay, and then Jeep is not getting anything. It has 5. Luxury has 30. Treat Yourself is getting 5. And it has 20, 40, 45, 50. Future Home is not getting anything. It has 5. Appliances 5. Electronics has 40. Scrubs has 5. Buffer has nothing. I used the $20 that was in here towards the phone bill. That's how I was able to stuff 35 this week. Registration and taxes are not getting anything yet. Emergency fund automatically gets $100 out of every paycheck. Baby is getting 5, and it has 20, 45. Savings is also getting 5. These next couple are getting 5. And it has 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95. And retirement should have the same. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95. And so next week, once this reaches $100, I can take it out and I will put it in my Roth IRA. Vacation is getting 10. And it has 1, 2, 3, 350, 370, 380, 390, 95, 400, which was what my goal originally was. So Mike and I will need to sit down and we'll need to take all of our money, including our ones, our fives, all our change. We'll have to see how much money we have And then if we are good on saving money for vacation, or if we need to save any more, depending on where we're at with things and how much we think we might spend. Everything's already paid for. This would be things if we just like want to buy anything, or any excursions that we want to do while we're on vacation. Or so we'll just have to see where we're at and how much money we think we might spend and come up with a budget for that. Car maintenance is getting 10. It has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, and 90. So it has 90. And that is coming up slowly from when we pulled money out of it to pay for insurance. And then because this is the second time that I'm filming this video, I did already scratch off challenges. So I apologize for that. But let's go ahead and put our $1 bills in here in our $1 savings challenge. And the envelope was so thick that I did end up taking a little bit out and it put them into just a different envelope. So that way I didn't ruin the envelope. But there's that. And then Candyland got 35. So I didn't count this. We haven't been counting Candyland. All I did was just pulled our random $35 out because I knew that that's obviously how much I put in. And then we scratched off 25 for next week. And then the $500 is getting 13. And so what I did was, originally it was like, I was going this way, but because I don't always have $15 like to put in, I counted up all the money and then I went through and I did all the 15s since it's the highest denomination, and I can at least minimally, you know, put in like 1s, 2s, 5s, even 10s I can manage, like usually to squeeze. Like this week was 13, last week was 14. So I was able to do that. So I went through and got rid of the highest denomination first, and hopefully the next time I'll be able to start doing that more, like work on the 10s more too. But the $500 savings challenge has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 169. And I had already took those ones off here as well. The $1,000 got nothing. 7 times 77, I already did those. But there should be 70 here. So 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, and 70. Because there's 10. And then our bronze challenge here got 15. I still have an extra $5. I do not know what I did. It got 15 and it has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. So $335. And we are so close, and we scratched off a 10 for next time. So I really don't know what I did, but what I'm gonna do, since I did it twice and there's an extra $5, I am going to put it towards my wedding reception. We're gonna do, and we are gonna do dessert because it's been having the same there it is. It's had the same $12 in it, and Why not? So 10, 15, 16, 17. And dessert now. And that means that we don't have 802. We will have 807. All right. Thank you guys so much for, again, watching my videos. You have no idea how much of a blessing that it truly is. If you have not already, if you could give me a like, comment, but most importantly, if you can subscribe, I would be forever grateful. If you have a YouTube channel, I try to follow everybody back who has a budgeting YouTube channel or a YouTube channel in general. But if I happen to miss you, if you have subscribed to my channel and I have not subscribed back to yours, or if you have one and you're just now watching or anything, leave it down below in the comments. That way I can check it out and give you and subscribe to your channel for you. I'm here always to support everybody else as much as I can. So I hope that you guys have a wonderful and safe week and a wonderful weekend. And I will see you next week. And I am hopefully going to be able to get another budget with me up. Sometimes, depending on my work schedule, it becomes really hectic. And then by that point, it's already time to put up my regular cash stuffing. So I don't always get the budget with me, but I try to get them in there so you guys can see kind of what I do and the craziness behind my budget. But again, I hope that you guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you next time. Bye.